Goodbye, numb feet. 6 nerve repair spices you must eat for total comfort. If you've ever felt that strange tingling, burning or numbness in your feet, like you're walking on cotton or pins and needles, you're not alone. For millions of people, especially those over 50 or living with diabetes, nerve damage in the feet can sneak in slowly and become a daily struggle. What starts as a little numbness or mild discomfort can turn into something serious. Trouble walking, poor balance, burning pain, or even dangerous injuries you don't feel until it's too late. Most people assume nerve damage is permanent, but here's the truth. Your body can repair nerves if you give it the right tools. That means reducing inflammation, increasing circulation, and delivering nutrients that directly support nerve regeneration. And some of the best tools, they're not in your medicine cabinet, they're in your kitchen's spice rack. Yes, nature gave us spices not just for flavour, but for healing. Many common spices contain compounds that reduce nerve inflammation, stimulate blood flow, repair myelin, the protective sheath around nerves, and improve communication between nerve cells. These spices aren't miracle cures overnight, but when added to your daily diet consistently, they can bring real, lasting relief to those tired, tingling feet. In this video, we're diving into 7 powerful, nerve-repairing spices you must eat to bring comfort back to your feet. Each one is backed by science, easy to use, and works with your body, not against it. Before we dive into these powerful nerve-healing spices, I want to know, where in the world are you watching from, and how young are you feeling today? Let's begin. Nutmeg, the calming nerve. Tonic that restores sensation and sleep. Nutmeg might seem like just a cozy holiday spice, but beneath its warm flavour is a powerful natural compound with nerve-calming, circulation-boosting, and pain-soothing benefits. Especially valuable for those struggling with tingling, numbness, or burning in the feet. What makes nutmeg special is its rich concentration of myristicin and eugenol, natural plant compounds shown to reduce inflammation in nerve tissues, calm overactive nerve signals, and even support regeneration of damaged peripheral nerves. In traditional Ayurvedic and Chinese medicine, nutmeg has long been used to soothe nervous system disorders, improve blood flow to the extremities, and reduce nerve pain. One unique benefit of nutmeg is its gentle sedative effect. Many people with neuropathy experience their worst symptoms at night: tingling, crawling sensations, or burning in the feet that disturb sleep. Nutmeg helps by naturally relaxing the nervous system, lowering stress hormones, and encouraging deeper, more restorative sleep. A key time when the body heals itself. Better sleep, a much better nerve repair. Nutmeg is also known to boost circulation, especially in the lower limbs, helping oxygen and nutrients reach nerves that may have been cut off by poor blood flow. For people with diabetes or vascular issues, this spice may help wake up those dull, disconnected sensations in the feet. To get the benefits, use a pinch of freshly grated nutmeg in warm drinks, like golden milk, with turmeric. Sprinkle it over roasted vegetables, or blend it into a smoothie with cinnamon and ginger. You don't need much. A little goes a long way. And over time, nutmeg can bring a soothing sense of warmth, restore lost sensation, and support deep healing from the inside out. If you're ready to discover natural ways to soothe your nerves, ease foot discomfort, and finally feel comfortable in your own body again, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon so you'll never miss a video that could change your health journey forever. 6. Turmeric, the inflammation crusher. Turmeric isn't just good for joint pain and digestion. It's a nerve repair superstar. The active compound in turmeric, curcumin, has been shown to reduce inflammation in nerve tissues and protect against oxidative stress, one of the leading causes of nerve damage. Chronic inflammation can damage the tiny nerve endings in your feet, making them go numb or hypersensitive. Curcumin acts like a bodyguard for your nerves, calming inflammation, repairing damage to nerve fibres, and even encouraging nerve regeneration. Multiple studies have shown that curcumin can enhance the repair of injured nerves and may even help restore function after nerve trauma. To make curcumin work, pair it with black pepper, which contains piperine, a compound that increases curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%. Add turmeric to your soups, stews, rice, or make a warm turmeric tea before bed. Over time, you'll notice better circulation, less burning, and reduced numbness in your feet. 5. Garlic. Nature's nerve. Protector and blood flow enhancer garlic may be one of the most humble ingredients in your kitchen, but when it comes to nerve protection and circulation, it's a quiet giant. Behind its bold flavour and pungent smell lies a potent collection of compounds, particularly allicin, a natural sulfur-based antioxidant that can directly impact the health of your peripheral nerves and the blood vessels that feed them. One of the primary causes of nerve pain, numbness, and burning in the feet is poor circulation. When the nerves don't receive enough oxygen-rich blood, they begin to misfire, lose sensitivity, or even die off. Garlic helps prevent this by acting as a vasodilator. It widens blood vessels, improves blood flow to the extremities, and ensures that those fragile nerve endings in your toes and feet receive the nutrients they need to survive and heal. In addition to improving circulation, garlic has powerful anti-inflammatory properties. Inflammation can suffocate nerve cells and block proper communication between your brain and body. Garlic neutralizes this inflammation, particularly in the vascular and nervous systems, reducing the intensity of symptoms like tingling, burning, and numbness. For people with diabetes, one of the leading causes of nerve damage, garlic's ability to lower blood sugar levels and protect the pancreas adds yet another layer of benefit. What's even more impressive is that garlic has been shown in some animal studies to slow the progression of neuropathy, preserve nerve tissue structure, and enhance nerve conduction velocity. A fancy way of saying it helps your nerves send and receive messages more efficiently. To use garlic for nerve health, include it in your daily cooking. But for maximum potency, consider eating a small clove of raw garlic in the morning or evening. Crushing garlic activates the allicin, so let it sit for a minute or two before consuming. It may tingle your taste buds, but over time, garlic could help revitalize blood flow, protect fragile nerves, and restore the feeling and function in your feet. 4. Cinnamon. Lower blood sugar, improve nerve sensitivity, and warm your feet. Cinnamon is more than just a sweet spice for lattes and desserts. It's one of the most powerful natural tools for regulating blood sugar and protecting your nervous system from the damaging effects of high glucose. If you're dealing with numbness, tingling, or burning in your feet, especially due to diabetes or pre-diabetes, cinnamon may be one of the most effective spices you can add to your daily routine. One of the leading causes of peripheral neuropathy is consistently elevated blood sugar. High glucose levels over time damage the walls of small blood vessels, reducing the amount of oxygen and nutrients that can reach your peripheral nerves. This leads to nerve starvation, degeneration, and eventually pain or complete loss of sensation. Cinnamon helps combat this in two major ways. First, by increasing insulin sensitivity, and second, by slowing the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream. Studies show that cinnamon can lower fasting blood glucose by up to 25% in people with type 2 diabetes. This means less sugar damaging your nerves and more opportunity for your body to repair what's already been injured. But cinnamon's benefits don't stop at blood sugar. It also has warming, circulatory effects, which are especially helpful for those with cold, numb feet. By enhancing blood flow to the lower extremities, cinnamon helps carry oxygen and healing nutrients to damaged nerve tissue, improving not only comfort, but also long-term nerve regeneration. There are two main types of cinnamon: cassia, more common, but higher in coumarin, which can be toxic in large doses, and Ceylon, also called true cinnamon, which is safer for daily use. Choose organic Ceylon cinnamon and sprinkle it generously on oatmeal, in tea, over roasted vegetables, or even blend it into a warm bedtime drink with almond milk. Over time, this comforting spice can help stabilize your glucose levels, boost nerve health, reduce inflammation, and restore warmth and sensation to your feet, naturally, deliciously, and without side effects. 3. Rosemary stimulates nerve growth and pain relief. Rosemary isn't just for seasoning chicken. It's one of the few herbs scientifically shown to stimulate nerve regeneration. It contains compounds like carnosic acid and rosmarinic acid, which not only reduce inflammation, but also activate nerve growth factor, NGF, a molecule essential for repairing damaged nerve endings. Rosemary also improves microcirculation, helping nutrients and oxygen reach those tiny nerves in your feet. It's particularly effective in easing neuropathic pain, including burning, sharp sensations, and numbness. A study in the Journal of Medicinal Food found that rosemary extract reduced nerve pain in just a few weeks of supplementation. You can use rosemary as a fresh herb in roasted dishes, blend it into olive oil for a healing marinade, or steep dried rosemary in tea. Some people even apply rosemary-infused oils topically to their feet to relieve burning sensations and improve sensitivity. 2. Cayenne pepper. Wake up sleeping nerves and reignite blood flow. If your feet feel like they've gone to sleep and forgotten how to wake up, cold, numb, or tingling with little sensation, cayenne pepper might be the wake-up call your nerves need. This fiery red spice contains a compound called capsaicin, and while it's best known for bringing heat to your food, it's also a powerful nerve stimulator and natural pain reliever. Capsaicin works by interacting with nociceptors, the sensory receptors in your nerves responsible for detecting pain. When applied or ingested, it initially activates these nerves, creating a tingling or warming sensation, but over time it desensitizes them, helping to block chronic pain signals from traveling to the brain. This is why capsaicin is used in many topical creams to relieve diabetic neuropathy and peripheral nerve pain. But that's just the beginning. Cayenne pepper also helps dilate blood vessels, increasing circulation, especially to the extremities. For people suffering from neuropathy or numbness in the feet, improved circulation is key. Damaged nerves often don't get enough oxygen or nutrients because blood flow is restricted. Cayenne helps open up those pathways, delivering healing compounds where they're needed most. What's more, cayenne has been shown to stimulate the regeneration of nerve fibers over time. By gently irritating the nervous system, it encourages adaptive healing responses, including new growth of damaged or silent nerves. Think of it as shaking your nerves awake and then nourishing them with increased blood flow. To start using cayenne, sprinkle a small pinch into soups, stews, or lemon water. If you're new to spicy foods, go slow. You can also use capsaicin creams on your feet, but always test a small area first, and don't apply to broken skin. Over time, regular use can help your nerves wake up, respond more quickly, and reconnect with your brain and body. 1. Ginger. Calm the burning, rebuild damaged nerves, and restore sensation. Ginger may be famous for calming an upset stomach, but it's also a powerful ally for nerve repair, regeneration, and pain relief, especially in the feet. At the heart of its healing power are compounds called gingerols and shogols, which act as potent antioxidants and anti-inflammatories that specifically target oxidative stress, one of the biggest culprits behind nerve degeneration. Nerve damage, or peripheral neuropathy, often develops silently over time. It starts with small tingles, occasional numbness, or a burning sensation in the feet. Left unchecked, it can progress into full loss of sensation or constant pain. Ginger works at multiple levels to slow this damage, reduce nerve inflammation, and support your body's own ability to heal. First, it improves circulation, a critical step in nerve repair. Healthy nerves require a constant supply of oxygen and nutrients, and ginger helps dilate blood vessels, allowing those nutrients to reach even the tiniest nerve endings in your toes. For people with diabetes or poor circulation, this effect can be transformative. Second, ginger helps protect nerve cells from further damage by neutralizing free radicals, unstable molecules that attack healthy tissue, especially under chronic inflammation. Ginger's antioxidant power has been shown to preserve nerve structure, reduce pain, and even stimulate the regrowth of myelin, the protective sheath around nerves that's often damaged in neuropathy. Third, ginger may modulate pain perception by blocking inflammatory pathways, making it not only restorative, but also soothing. If you experience burning, aching, or hypersensitivity in your feet, ginger may offer a natural form of relief without the side effects of medication. You can enjoy ginger in many ways. Fresh ginger tea, especially before bed, grated into meals, added to smoothies, or even as a natural supplement. A daily dose of fresh ginger can help reawaken sensation, improve nerve communication, and bring long-term comfort back to your feet. Heal your nerves one spice at a time. Here's the truth. Numb feet aren't something you just have to live with. They're your body's way of telling you something is off, that your nerves are starving for nourishment, oxygen, and healing. And while nerve damage doesn't repair overnight, the small, consistent choices you make each day can lead to powerful regeneration over time. The 6 spices we just explored, turmeric, garlic, cinnamon, rosemary, cayenne, and ginger, aren't exotic or expensive. They're right within your reach, but when used regularly, they act like natural medicine for your nervous system, calming inflammation, restoring blood flow, encouraging new growth, and soothing the pain that's been holding you back. This isn't about a miracle cure. It's about supporting your body with what it already knows how to do: heal. The body remembers. The nerves remember. And with a little help from nature, you can feel the difference, one step at a time. So next time you're in the kitchen, don't just think about flavor. Think about healing. Add a dash of cinnamon, a sprinkle of turmeric, a sip of ginger tea. Your feet and your nerves will thank you. Which of these 7 nerve-repairing spices are you most excited to try first? Drop your answer in the comments. And if you found this helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who's been silently suffering. They deserve to know relief is possible. Healing is possible, and it starts on your plate. Always remember, eat like a person, not a patient.